In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to bring our citations into a Word document using endnote. First of all, we want to go to myendnoteweb.com, and if you haven't registered already, as I have, then you'll have to go into the sign up and enter your Channel Islands credentials to sign up for Endnote Web. Once we get into Endnote Web, you can see we have a lot of options, but one thing you'll want to be sure to check on right away for your personal computer is the installation of the Cite While You Write plugin. Once that's all done, and that should be fine for a campus computer already, is to go to My References and check out how to organize the references there. So we can go to the Collect, Organize tab and Manage Groups. You can notice that you can also get other people's groups if you want to, but for now we'll make our own group. We'll create a new group and call it Chemistry 305 Citation Exercise. You can make up your own name, My Physical Chemistry Project, for example. So you can see now that we have this group. There are no references within that group, but we can go grab the references, and we'll come back to doing a search in a moment, but for now, let's just go import the references that we collected in our previous tutorial. So very simple, we'll just choose a file. You have to navigate to the folder where you stored your RIS files. We'll choose one of those and import it. And it's important to choose the proper option. We'll choose RefMan RIS, which is how we save those, but you can see that there are a variety of import options. Again, RIS is ours, and we're going to place it in that group. We could also make a new group from this menu as well. So we'll import, and we see that we got that reference imported. And now we'll go get another one of the other ones that we collected previously. Same as before, RIS, place it with the right group of references that you want to use, and bring it in. Finally, you might have collected a reference library from someone else. So in this case, JP library is a student's library from a project they were working on. So we can open that whole set of references just as we did before. Remembering that we also need to have those papers and have read those papers. But here we notice that there were no references imported. So why? Let's go get it again, jplibrary.bib. It's not a RIS file, it's a bibtex file. So we'll import that and see that we successfully got 22 references added to our 2 other references in that group. So we can go back now and look at that group, and you see that we have all of these references there now, 24 some references. And we can also search. You can use EndNote as a search tool, and you can again set some favorites if you like, or you can just scroll through the hundreds of different database options. We'll have to find a free database, so for now we'll use PubMed. Again, that one would be searchable from anywhere since it is a free database. So we'll use PubMed, and you get a very basic search tool. We're not going to evaluate or learn how to use that tool. We'll continue to do our Crown Ether search. We'll find many references, and we'll collect one just by clicking the radio button and going to the group, selecting our group, and it gets added to our reference library. Just as easy as that. Again, reminding you that one always must collect the paper itself and read it. But now if we go back to our own set, we can hunt for that new reference just to make sure it got added in. And maybe we'll have to hunt around for a little while, but there it is at the bottom, Morrison 2017. How are we going to insert these into Word is the next critical question. So going back to Word, you want to go to the EndNote menu, and you'll have to enter your campus credentials, and you can edit the preferences to make sure that Word always goes back to your to your library. But now we're just ready to start dropping citations into a Word document. So we can immediately go to Insert Citations, and we'll have to find the citations that we want. So we'll just use ether as a keyword, and then we see 3 of our 25. And then we just hit OK, and there is our footnote, right, in superscript at the top. And I'll just enter some text here, something like, here's one of my papers. And then it's got a footnote immediately created there. And I believe this is ACS format. We'll see that we can change the format on the fly. So let's see about finding another one. What else is in my list? We can go to EndNote Online if we want to find a particular reference that belongs there, just by scanning through our reference list. And all I'm going to do is find the one that I like. Here, let's take falls, and boom, we'll enter falls in our search window in Word, and then pop, boom, it appears in our citation list. Now we can edit this bibliography in terms of the formatting under the bibliography menu, and right now it's in ACS style. So you can, again, choose from a variety of styles for formatting. We'll talk about more of those in class together, but for now we'll just choose biochemistry to reformat our citations. Biochemistry is there. Okay, and we see that we have a new citation style.